ISS Connect, frequency of visionary thinker.
Hello listeners, we are extremely happy to share that Indian School Souk is launching its very own school radio, ISS Connect. At a time when people are increasingly communicating using just their fingertips in an overwhelmingly digital world, ISS Connect is a refreshing effort to explore a medium that calls for mindful listening and deeper engagement. Tune in for Campus Buzz, music from School of Rock, parent talk, and health tips. Enjoy value stories, sports whiz, book bite, and motivational moments. Explore history, travel with Travel Souk, laugh with comedy bites, solve puzzles, and hear vibrant student debates. Stay tuned, stay inspired. The following program is entirely student driven and is a maiden attempt by our children.
ISS Connect, frequency of visionary thinker.
I'm Adiva Tazain of Class 10A and this is Campus Fi. Campus Fi aims to bring forth to you all the news, events, occurrences and activities of Indian School Souk, whether it be forthcoming, ongoing or the past. So up first, let's talk about the recently held investiture ceremony pertaining to the yearly held elections for the Student Council. A truly nerve-wracking period as we awaited the results before the follow-up of investiture ceremony. But finally, the Student Council for the year 2025-26 was elected democratically by the student body of senior classes from classes 9 to 12th. We were graced by the distinguished presence of Mr. Syed Nasir Al-Abdali, Director of Environment Department, Souk Al-Sharqiya Governorate, Souk. The occasion was further acclaimed by the attendance of the honoured parents. A symbolic transition of authority ensued as the esteemed principal of the school, Dr. S. Srinivasan, formally handed over the school flag to the newly appointed head boy, Master Ishant Kumar, and head girl, Ms. Janaki Anish. The solemn oath-taking ceremony of the Prefectorial Student Council, administered by the principal, served as a powerful affirmation of commitment as the newly inducted leaders pledged to uphold the values of the institution, discharge their duties with integrity, and serve their fellow students with diligence.
So here's the big headline. The CBSE board exam results for 2024-25 are out. And wow, our school has truly outdone itself. Massive shout out to everyone who appeared for the exams. You've made us all super proud. Let's talk about the legends from class 12 first. Absolute icons. Srihari Pradeep snapped that top spot with a mind-blowing 481 marks. That's 96.2%. Coming in hot is Shetargya Parikh with 480 marks, 96%. Just 1 mark away. The competition was tight. And in third place, bringing the heat, we've got Aman Amin scoring 471 marks, 94.2%. Commerce stream. Y'all really did your thing too. Mahia Shil led the charge with 440 marks, 88%. Alia Sardar Ibrahim followed closely with 439 marks, 87.8%. Jeffin Gibson right behind at 434 marks, 86.8%. Huge respect to every single one of you. The hustle, the late nights, the focus, it all paid off. And listen to this. This epic achievement wasn't just solo mission. Nope. It was the ultimate collab. The grind of the students, the support from the family, the guidance from our amazing teachers, and the constant encouragement from the principal. All of it came together like a power-up combo, giving us a major glow-up from last year's results. Now let's slide over to class 10, aka the future seniors who just raised the bar. Maria Romani Rashid takes the crown with 487 marks, 97.4%. Yes, that's almost a perfect score. Fatima Marwa and Sabia Rahman are tied neck to neck at 476 marks, 95.2%. And Aryan Bhatia is right there with 475 marks, 95%. Whether you topped or not, just sitting these exams takes guts. So hats off to every single one of you. That's it from this segment of the school news today. Keep showing up, supporting each other and chasing greatness. You never know, your name might be the one I read out next time. Now, there's something very cool coming up on campus. And no, it's not just another event, it's a whole vibe. This 15th August, we're celebrating Indian Independence Day. But this year, we're doing it with aura, style, and Sigma level creativity at our art and craft exhibition. The theme? It's literally so obvious. India, freedom, and everything that makes our country legendary. From powerful paintings to handcrafted pieces that tell real stories. Students from all around are turning up with their best work. You'll see culture, colors, and imagination coming together in the most iconic way possible. It's not just art, it's expression, it's identity, it's us. And let's be honest, our school is about to eat this exhibition up. Like seriously, the aura, unmatched. The creativity, off the charts. The vibes, pure excellence. We're not just showing up, we're showing out. So whether you're creating or just coming to soak it all in, don't sleep on this. Mark your calendars. August 15th. Be there. Admire the art. Support your friends. Bring your energy. And maybe your camera too. Because this is going to be straight up iconic.
On 22nd May, the annual Science Fiesta 2025 was organized by the Science Indian Forum, held at the National University of Science and Technology, Al Hail Campus, Muscat. 7 teams from our school participated and they all brought home accolades. Some of the noteworthy achievements are: first prize won by Miss Marwa of Class 11 in the event Digital Symposium. First prize won by the team of 3, Miss Riya, Miss Anvita and Miss Vedashri for poster making in senior category. Second prize won by the team of 4, Miss Janaki, Master Aryan, Miss Demira and Master Amin for an on-the-spot event. Hearty congratulations to everyone. Secondly, on 18th May, an inter-school debate for Ambassador's Rolling Trophy, Monavi, was held at Indian School Al Gubra under the aegis of Board of Directors of Indian Schools in Oman. 15 top schools across Oman participated in this event, and this event was graced by the presence of His Excellency Shri G.V. Srinivas, the Ambassador of India to the Sultanate of Oman. The skilled Class 12 students of our school, Ms. Janaki Anish and Master Shivasri Nandu, engaged in a fiery debate, showcasing their exceptional oratory skills and intellectual finesse. With intense pride, I would like to announce that Ms. Janaki Anish was declared second runner-up and received well-deserved applause and recognition. I would like to add that this is the second time that Indian School Sur student has brought home a trophy at this elite event.
That is all for this week's campus news. Mic drop. But not literally, these things are expensive. Catch you next week, same time, different drama. Peace out.
Hi everyone, you're tuned into ISS Connect Radio and I am Ayush Dev from class 10 here to bring you today's inspiring thought of the day.
Ever tried? Ever failed? No matter. Try again. Fail again. Fail better. The world is yours.
Now, tell me honestly, have you ever started something new like preparing for the test or trying out a sport, but kept thinking, well, if this doesn't work out, I'll just quit? Sounds familiar? Well, today's phrase is all about doing the exact opposite. It's a powerful one and it goes, burn your boats. Now, I know that sounds dramatic, doesn't it? But don't worry, we are not actually setting anything on fire. Let's unpack what it really means. To burn your boats means to commit yourself completely to a goal, so much that there's no turning back. No plan B, no exit strategy, just pure determined focus. The phrase comes from a real piece of history. Back in 1519, a Spanish explorer named Hernan Cortes landed on the shores of Mexico with his men. And guess what he did? He gave an order to destroy their ships, the only way back home. Why? So his men had just one option: move forward and conquer, or perish trying. There was no retreat, only progress. And that's what this idiom reminds us of. When we truly want to achieve something big, whether it's acing an exam, learning a new skill, or chasing a personal dream, we need to go all in. That means saying goodbye to distractions, doubts, and excuses. So here's my question to you. What's the one boat you need to burn today to stay fully focused on your dream? Is it procrastination? Is it fear? Or maybe it's just spending too much time scrolling on your phone? Take a moment to reflect, because remember, success doesn't come to those who try halfway. It comes to those who go all in. That's all for today's thought. This is Ayush Dev from Class 10 signing off. Until next time, stay inspired, stay focused, and keep moving forward.
Hello listeners on ISS Connect. This is Fatima Marwa of grade 11 bringing you the first segment of Travel Souk. Imagine the sound of a meteorite crashing. Boom! Did you hear that? Picture it. A fiery rock from space slamming into Earth, leaving behind a dramatic circular pit. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? This is the story most people imagine when they think about the creation of Oman's stunning Bama sinkhole. That is why in Arabic it is known as Hawiyat Najm, meaning the deep well of the falling star. Romantic, isn't it? But let me let you in on a secret. It is not from a meteorite at all. Intrigued? Keep listening to uncover the real story behind this natural marvel. The sinkhole was actually formed when the surface layer collapsed due to the gradual erosion of the limestone beneath, a geological marvel that left behind a breathtaking sight. Beneath the surface, the water was hard at work. For thousands of years, it crept through the limestone, eating away at it like a patient sculpture. Eventually, the roof of this hidden cave couldn't take it up anymore. It caved and the sinkhole was born. With its clear blue-green waters and dramatic rocky edges, the Bama sinkhole is a dream come true for photographers, nature lovers, and anyone looking to take a break from the bustle of daily life. Just 55 kilometers from Souk, it's easy to reach, free to enter, and beautifully maintained. A perfect pit stop on your road trip through Oman. Want a pro tip? Visit early in the morning or late in the afternoon to beat the heat and catch the light at its best. So, if you're in the mood for a refreshing dip, a quiet escape, or simply a spectacular view, don't miss the magic of Bama sinkhole. Stay tuned with us for more hidden gems from across Oman coming up right here on Travel Souk.
Hello sports fans of ISS, it's Govardhan with your amazing sports whiz, bringing the heat straight from the fields, courts and tracks. Football isn't just a game, it's a feeling. In a moment that brought tears to Brazilian fans, Neymar is back at Santos. Wearing Pelé's legendary number 10, he's lighting up the pitch again where it all began. After a whirlwind career, he's scoring, assisting and reminding Brazil why he's still their golden boy. Welcome back, Neymar.
Hello everybody, I'm Azmin from grade 10 and welcome to Sports Whiz. This is a segment where we serve you the coolest facts, legendary moments and fun trivia from the world of sports. Whether you're on the field, in the stands or chilling with the snacks, this one's for you. So let's jump right in.
Let's begin with some football updates. Inter Milan will take on Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League finals. Chelsea's big win. Chelsea beats Real Betis 4-1 to win the UEFA Conference League. And they're now the first club to win all 4 major European trophies. Cole Palmer was on fire. Cricket highlights. Lahore Qalandars take the trophy. In the PSL 2025 finals, Lahore Qalandars chased down 202 runs and beat Quetta Gladiators by 6 wickets. Kusal Pereira was the star of the match. Saudi Arabia's huge cricket plan. Saudi Arabia plans to launch a global T20 cricket league with a $500 million investment. 8 teams will play around the world. Exciting times for cricket fans. Well, that's your dose of Sports Whiz for today. Thanks for tuning in. This is Azwin, and I'll catch you next time with more sporty surprises.
Greetings to all, fellow thinkers and listeners. This is Janaki Anish of Class 12A, here to debate on a hot topic, a motion that simply paints artificial intelligence as a threat to creativity and originality. Fellow thinkers and listeners, today we are debating on a hot topic, a motion that simply paints artificial intelligence as a threat to creativity and originality. Now let's begin by delving back in time. The 15th century, the emergence of printing press. You know what was the widespread concern? Lack and loss of oral literacy. But what in turn happened? Mass literacy. Now 19th century, electricity came up. Everybody was shaking, thinking it will cause widespread fires, electrocution. What in turn happened? Urbanization. Now, the 20th century, computers came out. Everybody thought it will displace the job market, but in turn, it created a whole new sector, the IT sector and the digital economy. See a pattern here? Now, in 2025, we are claiming that AI will undermine our originality and creativity. Just me or all of you find this incredibly ironic. Now, AI isn't a threat. It's an enhancer. It adapts to individual learning styles, helping everyone express themselves and find their true voice, especially in rigid one-size-fits-all learning environments. As an aspiring writer, I use AI like Jasper AI to refine my grammar and ideas. And of course, Grammarly, since none of us want to be underwater. These aren't crutches. They are creative catalysts. Google's AutoDraw and many other sites helps in STEM research, in possible theories and examining those. Imagine those possibilities. To say that AI kills creativity is simply narrow-minded and dismissive. It's like blaming a hammer for a bad house. The hammer is just a tool. So is AI. We are the masters. We are the ones who wield the tools. AI doesn't disable us, it empowers us and help us to reach new creative heights. So let's not be locked in such a box of fear and such a black box. Rather, embrace AI as a powerful tool to unleash our highest potential. Therefore, I stand firmly against the notion that AI undermines our creativity and originality. I urge you to do the same. Thank you.
Greetings everyone, this is Shiva Srinandu of class 12A speaking for the motion that AI causes threat to human creativity and originality. Now imagine a world where machine writes your favorite novel, composes your favorite song or paints a masterpiece. And you can't even tell that it wasn't made by a human. Sounds impressive, right? But let's pause and ask, at what cost? As Pablo Picasso once said, every act of creation is first an act of destruction. And today, AI is destroying every root of human originality. It generates poem, art, and music in seconds, but based on only what already exists. It mimics, it recycles, it predicts pattern. But true creativity, that comes from emotion, struggle, human experiences, things that AI can never even feel. A 2023 UNESCO report revealed that over 60% of artists and designers felt that their creative jobs are being threatened by AI. Another study by McKinsey showed that by 2030, up to 30% of creative industry roles could be automated. When AI can design logos, write screenplays, or compose melodies faster and cheaper than any humans, businesses choose profit over people. And let's be real, AI don't innovate, it simply imitates. And if we allow machine to replace this messy, emotional, and deeply personal process of creation, we risk living in a wonderful world of content, but void of meaning. So, yes, to conclude, I would like to strongly stand on my firm saying that AI is powerful. But when it comes to human creativity and originality, it's not a partner. In fact, it's a threat. Thank you.
It